Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Rogue Legacy, Lament of Zors. And you know, we're gonna be getting on out here with our nearsighted friend and seeing what we can do. I think you have a chance to find glasses as your secondary special item. I think you can do that, it's pretty funny. But you only get it if you are like this. I mean, at this point, I would take it. We got the shack room, which is pretty good. I actually like it considerably better than this dagger, although the dagger is also pretty good. Yeah, your spells are random each time, so we just unfortunately got the case where we don't have a way of attacking these guys, for instance, or up or down, so we gotta be more strategic with what we do. But this one's nice in that it'll hit the enemy multiple times. And if you jump over, it'll just keep going till it hits a wall. That was just my bad. I moved wrong, for sure. But that's something you can do with it. This is the one that lets you walk on spikes. That's right. This one right here. Now we can walk on spikes of impunity. I don't think it's the ones that stick out of the ground though. It's specifically the ones that come out with like pressure. It's the other ones. The solid ones are not a danger to us to step on. The ceiling ones still hurt, I think. We'll find out if I'm correct. Journal entry 11. The forest is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It is both serene and terrifying. I stand on lush grass, but beside me yawns open a chasm so wide and deep it threatens to swallow me whole. I still have not heard a response from the rock I tossed in earlier. A single misstep in my descent would be eternal. It is truly a horrifying thought. An eternity of darkness is more frightening than any beast I have fought thus far. If I fell, what would kill me first, the hunger or myself? And a side note, I'm now using the forest fissure as my own personal laboratory. I wonder if I am pooping into another dimension. See, these are the thoughts you gotta consider in life. The true scientific inquiry out there. And there we go, a new sword to get if we want. See this? Can stand on the spikes. Like I said, these ones perfectly safe now. This character can be played differently with this. This will cut down on damage and will make some of those avoid damage rooms much easier. Man, see, this one still try to hit us. It's specifically just the solid state ones, so don't get complacent. Just want to get that guy out of my life. And that should take care of all the jerks that way. You know what? We can do this. Just get rid of him. We'll go explore that way next. Oh good, we found this way already. That looks like a whole pile of adventure we don't need to deal with right now. Oh, baby. That was a really weirdly shaped castle so far, huh? We don't have a way of hitting you one right now, unfortunately. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't think we can do this one because we do not have 2 dashes. If we had 2 dashes, we could do this. Like, I could technically try to do that, but it's not gonna work. Here we go. Let's go back and see what's in this room back here that we skipped. I feel like this is a dead end of sorts. Or maybe I'm wrong, but it leads back around. It's not like we actually ended up out of our way anyway, so that's fine. Oh, didn't see the projectile behind the dying painting. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter which way we go because there's portals next to both of them. Let's go up. This one is already a dead end. Okay. You always want to climb first to make sure there's no chest, although we could have looked at the map for that. Okay, you're a dead end. We have another try at this one. We got it. I wonder if that'll hit and break those. Yep, good. I wanted the goodies inside of them. Okay, so there's a way up and a way there. We're about equally distanced. Let's go up, because I feel like that's the way towards them. Oh, can I? Can't go that way. Okay, let's not go that way then. I guess we're going this way. I was gonna say the way up is probably to the Maya from the beginning. But technically we don't know that. You're a little bit of a stronger one of these guys than usual. It's okay. We got him. Their third level is actually, I think, the most changed of any of them. Oh, no fighting in here. That doesn't mean no damage, though, so we can probably get this even if we have to brood it. Yeah, we don't get an advantage from killing them early. Couple of rooms and we'll be back where we should be. Already mostly filled up. Yep, we got in here. Oh. Nope, they got us. Oops-a-doodle. Well, the nearsightedness did throw us off a little, so we've got a few options. Oh, I was thinking of the OCD trait, which gives you the MP back. So we got a paladin, an assassin, and a shinobi. I think we're gonna go shinobi. Believe it. Wait. We still got some good gold. Let's consider our options. So I think we're just gonna want this when we get a chance, but we're first gonna get a good armor. But what we need is enough space to put it on. So we need to get 20 more equip. So yeah, I think we want to get the critical damage on this. Probably. What is our base stats? Do we start with critical chance? No, then we probably want critical chance instead. Was that 15 weight? 10 weight. Okay, one more equip. Yeah, we want to get this before we spend the rest of our stuff on random nonsense, so let's go ahead. Okay. So what I noticed is we don't get critical chance with this character normally. Is that true even with what we have going on now? Yeah, so Shinobis cannot crit. So that actually didn't do it good for this character, but it will for the future. In that case, what we want to do is actually just raise... Oh, wrong button. Just damage. Oh, we're as stacked as we can be. Let's go in there and die bravely. Yeah, so the Shinobi's whole thing is that they have a really fast speed. They have low HP and MP, but they do a lot of physical damage. Like, we'll be one-shotting most enemies. So if we can keep ourselves alive, we'll be okay. Now keep in mind that while we do not have a lot of health, we will actually still regenerate as much from killing enemies. So you'll see, we'll get some back every time we kill an enemy. Of course, that won't stop me from trying to get all of these. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be, but look at that damage, 117. Nope, ouch. I think they also build up damage, so the longer they go without being hit, the more damage that they do. I think I remember that. We also have OCD, so breaking items will actually restore our mana, so we can be a little bit more active with our magic ability. So as long as we don't get jebaited by something, we'll be okay. I want to see how much our defense is now up to. So we take 21% less damage from any hits. Before it was 7%, so that's quite a jump from that armor. So it's like we have 25% less HP, but we also take about a proportional amount less damage. So I think it balances out pretty nicely. Got two real choices here, and they kind of connect to each other, so I'm gonna look. Almost got me. I just wanted to see what was going on. You have to be careful with those guys. They are like the main threat to going downwards in a room. Just random bones flying up at you. You know, I don't think falling down was so bad there, because it actually got us out of that thing shooting me in the face. Yeah, but I imagine we'll be one-shotting enemies to the end of this area. Yeah, get up around the edge. That was just bad luck. Didn't respond quick enough. Yeah, it can go bad pretty quick. We could still return from this. Get some good rooms, we'll be okie dokie. Get some bad rooms and we'll be dead as heck. That's how life goes. So that is actually an interesting magic ability, and that one I believe lets you make a portal in a room. And you can move between the two spots. I don't like to use it, but there is one remix boss that you do have to use it in. So I have some limited experience doing it. Didn't register that enemy in the corner quick enough. Well, that's like a default goal anyway. Oh, there's a big Larry in the corner. I don't love that for us. But honestly, if I can pull those enemies away... Yeah, we made it. Cool. Another rune. I mean, not one that we want to use, but... Oh. Watch out for that charge, he'll get ya. So the way to get this one is to have the fire ability. Like that fireball one that spins around you. Unfortunate. And they give you a lot of conditional ones that you just can't get if you don't have the right thing. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a dead end. Let's just start clearing our way. Took a hit, but I had to make room. We got it. Got another ring. Okay, this is the boss room. We already beat this one. Cool. Got another blueprint. Oh, big friend. These ones kind of charge at you after a certain period of time. They can be kind of tricky. We can be tricksy too, though. Let's go find that eye. No, all in all, not too difficult. What's going on down there? Ooh, we can item right now. What do you got for me? Oh yeah, we can step on spikes again. I like that item a fair bit. And it is specifically only the solid spikes, not the ones that stick out. Okay, this lets us get down here. No thank you. We'll cross that bridge when we finish the other areas. But occasionally there'll be an easy room and you can grab a nice treasure or two. Oh. This one is a bit of a puzzle. I really wish that we had a way of attacking and down, but we do not. This one's all about timing then. Killing them when you can. Nope, we failed. Okay, we got halfway down. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier with any magic spells that attack downwards, but alas. We don't have to stay on the platforms either, we got lucky. Nope, you can get attacked through a wall. Don't have the mana to keep attacking. At least not with our magic attack. Well, we full cleared down there, so I guess we going up. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we'll be fine. Oh, chakram. Do I want that more than what I have? It probably would be better for us. It has more utility. You technically don't, well, I thought it twitched, but I mean, I think I'd rather have it anyway. Because this one can be used to hit enemies multiple times and go through walls in a more controlled way than scythe does. Come on, get up here. Oh, we'll go up there again. Okay, we were just gonna do this anyway, you know. Oh. There was no universe where we weren't gonna clear this room. So we need to get a second dash on, because we did encounter that fairy room we weren't able to get to because we didn't have a second dash. Thing is, I don't think we've actually unlocked another dash rune yet. Just the one we started the game with. You do want 2 dashes if you want to get that rune. Or whatever's in the chest, actually. It's not always a rune, it's just a rune early on. Okay, we get another one of those. Oh, thank God, we don't have to worry about spikes. Get down here. Not too shabby. Cool. We may have full cleared out in this place again. I wasn't sure how easily done we would get that. A little hard to say which way I think is progress, as I'd rather go the wrong ways first. There's actually a chance they both lead in there too, like they could meet up with each other. Kinda looks like they want to. Game kinda hiccuped for a second. Another rune. Well, I bet left leads to a dead end. Did we find the Maya yet? Nope. The left probably actually leads to the Maya, now that I consider it. Maybe not this first door, but the other one. This could be a boss, or yep, it is. Oh, we're gonna kill this boss. Look at that damage. Gross. 3-shot this mini-boss. Poor guy. Shinobis are kind of busted early on. They do fall off. But for now, they're good. More reading. Let's see what we got. I have found a solution to my hunger problem. The forest holds an endless bounty of delicious mushrooms. And within these mushrooms lie chicken legs. Also gold coins and vials of sparkling water. I broke open a tree trunk earlier and a bag of money fell out. Sometimes I feel like I have gone insane. Plus, what is up with the moon? It's huge. The moon's always been huge, though. Don't act like that's new. Like, I'll go back for that other room if it turns out that it's another path, but look at this nice, easy way across. Just walk, right? That's all you gotta do. Don't do this without the Hermes boots, you'll regret it. One of these ways is going to be a dead end, and it's hard to just... Yeah, so the other way is the way towards the Maya. I thought so. It was one or the other. So we're going back that way anyway. Now we'll go that way. But I didn't want to go past that, this right here, because this is a little tricky to get past. Don't want to take damage if I don't need to. So we're getting pretty deep into this, and like as a shinobi, our maximum HP is really small, so we have a decent chance about coming across enemies that can one-shot us. Like that guy did 53 damage, so we can take exactly 2 hits. Like once we hit the forest, we'll start coming across enemies that have that potential, I think. So I think our life will be over pretty quick. But as for early game clearing, these guys are pretty strong. Ouch. I didn't see him in time. Got that new blueprint though. So yeah, if I full clear out this place, I'll be pretty happy. I slew the beast of the forest, and I have felt the throne room weaken once more. So far, my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was this designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail. For the further I venture, the more bold I become. Tomorrow I scour the tower. I am on a roll. There's enemies in this room. I want to get their delicious giblets. Well, there's enemy in this room. They got me. Not that I'd be able to get in and get out, but we did full clear pretty much. We were like 2 rooms away. I'll accept it. So what do we got here? This is probably fine. Chicken's freaking us out is okie dokie. Well, let's see what we've got on the table here. Yeah, we haven't gotten another dash yet, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. So one thing we could do is look into getting a weight increase for this. Because this would actually add a bunch of damage for us. Although consider it, I actually might want this one instead. That adds just a little less damage than what we currently have for magic, but gives a whole bunch of armor. I think that's a good choice. We would need 3 equipment upgrades, so let's consider. We also might not do that, because I want to get this gold increase. Gold just means better runs in general, but if we can get it, we'll get it. We're not going to be able to afford it. Let's Still, the gold is like a one-time buy, and every other time will be fine. Because it eventually gets so expensive that you can't afford to buy it on a run, even on a good run. So we'll just get damage upgrade, and I guess we'll get one of these with the spare. We still have to get 2 more though, so that got us closer to our goal. Let's get our butts in there. So we got this, we got the axes, and we can work with it. The axes ain't too bad, but they do take getting used to. Dungeon, yep. At least we do still have the dagger if we have to hit something in front of us. There's the chicken phobia gut network. Oh. We get our prize. Nope, what do you got for me? Kadir's Obol. I think that's used to do the remix boss, if I am correct. There's a secret treasure. Nice, a rune. So I forget if we have to bring it home or if we have to just take it to the door. One of those things is true. I think it's pretty likely we're just gonna get there anyway. Archmage is just a really strong class in general. Oh, that was weird. More reading for us. I thought this would go somewhere. I have become methodically declaring the demons in these rooms in my quest to slay the next guardian, but I am losing track of time and other things. As I entered the tower, I felt time stand still, or perhaps that is the vertigo talking. I was never keen on heights, or was I? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to remember my past. I don't really want to do that room right now. I imagine this way actually leads to the dungeon, so I'm gonna go this way. Like on a hit-for-hit basis, the Shinobi was actually way stronger, but in a utility basis, we've got a lot of range on them if we need to. Yeah, we took a few lumps, but we're doing it. This is a dead end and a half. Well, I can get you without too much trouble. There we go, got him. I knew we could get him. Pretty close. There we go. Yeah, see, this led right down here. Technically, that's not a combat room either. Well, I'm gonna go back to the beginning and just go straight right and see where those rooms go. With any luck, they'll meet up with the other ones, but if they don't, then it doesn't matter. We would have had to climb back anyway. Got him. I mean, it still could meet up. It does look like it goes in that direction in a general sense. Yeah, just bad timing. We got it though. We have a lot of leeway. We could probably take like 15 hits at this point. Oh yeah, we got an armor upgrade, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't buy it yet. Next time we're gonna get it. I was wondering how much it went for. Scoozy. Sure, I'll bite. Steal my money again. I dare ya. You did it, you bastardo. It's okay. 750 gold is actually essentially nothing. I'm better at it than you guys are. Nope. Now they're surviving a hit sometimes. Well, they actually have enough hit points to survive sometimes a hit. These are beefy chickens. Like, did you see that level? Level 107,000. They got jokes, I tell ya. No thank you. Okay. We found the Maya. Are you a dead end? So many choices. more reading for us. This is what we've been living for. Are you just in the ceiling? I remember being a famous adventurer. My martial prowess. Dude, they misspelled that. It surpassed all of my brothers. That I am sure of. While they spent their days buried in their bookish studies, I was out killing brigands and monsters. I always wondered why my father favored them over me. Isn't it always the opposite in fairy tales? Fortune favors the bold, not the insipid intellectual or something like that. Man, I would love to see my brothers try to outthink my sword in their face. Same. Alright. Well, not much you can do about this. Get wrecked. And the only reason we didn't take damage is because I moved quickly, but it sure worked. Well, this is also going places. Alright, we found a dead end. No, it's a level 2. Okay. That's okay. We can sort this out. Got him. Another round of reading, why not? What a few years have passed since I first entered these walls. It is true that I am becoming more proficient in clearing monsters, but it feels like an age has passed. I have even forgotten what my own kin look like. What if they think I have failed? What if one of my brothers has beaten me to the cure? And what if I mistook them for a monster? What if you did? Wasn't as clean as I was hoping, but that was just dumb. But we got the item that we were looking for. This one we can do. I believe in ourselves. Which way do I think leads to further? Which way of them are dead ends? Nope, I meant to hit, but I did not do it. It's okay. It's hard to see where I think the dead ends are gonna be. Well, that was definitely a dead end. Oh. Okay, looks like I have to basically leave with this. And hopefully that will give us... Oh, I can see where the teleporter to the forest is. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I forgot that that's how that worked. Well, in a way that worked out pretty decently. Come on, get down here. Well, this room was a bit of a problem. I actually want to keep this one, because I think this unlocks something for us permanently. Getting there, we have to kind of go around. Didn't make it through cleanly. Oh well. Yeah, that connected like I thought. You know, we don't have to go down there at least. I did bypass that by going the long way. Hey, we sniped the chicken from up here. Actually didn't expect that would actually work. Nope, didn't register. I thought we cleared it. Good thing we get a little extra MP every room. We're still pretty much full. It's the short way down. That's right, we didn't want to go down here. So these should both be death and dead ends. Nope, got me. Go a new ranger. Cape. Blueprints. There we go, there's the dead end. There we go. What a trap. Actually, this should be pretty easy. We got a few choices, so once we get in here, let's just knock this around a few times. This should probably kill most of them. Actually, you'll know when they're gone because they'll stop knocking nonsense around. I'll be excited to get all those runes because that will mean we start just getting straight stat upgrades. So let's go take a fall right into the spikes. That's what I meant. No. We just... Bah. Wish I had a couple more mobility runes. Alas, it has not given me actual extra dashes so far. Let's get on over here. I think we only have like one room to clear. Let's go get that. Okay, 2 rooms. Well, it got by without making it much worse. Pretty much clear. Yep, we're good. So I'm gonna go up and to the left first. Getting through this way is easy, getting back is where it starts becoming a little bit spicier. So we'll at least get our reward. It's not that crazy though. Hey, more reading. Give me the secrets to your universe. Do not get hit by the chicken. Thank you. I must be going insane. I stumbled across a carnival inside this castle, complete with a sad clown and everything. You're sort of an ass, but I guess you can't be picky with your friends in a place like this. You know, we haven't seen one of those this whole game so far. I'm getting hungry again. Good thing I topped up on chicken legs. I found these in a chandelier. The castle, sometimes I wonder if it's all just a big joke. Same. Okay. We can get 2 on them. And the nice thing is they don't actually block magic the same way that they do physical attacks. If we aim this right, it'll get it right when it's inside of the wall, but we missed it by a smidge. It's okay. It's just one less thing bouncing around if you do it. Sure, we'll risk it. Tragic. Oh wells. Easy come, easy go. Oh, we haven't seen a slime yet. Let's hope that simplifies it for us. Took a few lumps, but we got it. I enjoy that move. Just keep doing that, slimes. You'll learn someday, maybe. So a nice thing is that these guys actually don't do like projectiles. They attack your feet. So as long as you keep moving, they usually have 0 chance of actually hurting you. Did that just do 80,000 damage to us? What? Goes to show you, chickens, they'll mess you up. Well. Got 3 choices. I guess we'll take Sir Glauber. And we can't afford that, which is probably for the best. I think we need at least one more upgrade of this. Which one were we aiming for? We did want to get this right here. Get ourselves a nice armor upgrade. Oh, that's weighs a bit, but it will be a general improvement. If we could afford it, we'd want this one. Yep, still haven't gotten another sprint. I guess we could slap a couple of these layers in here, and which one did we want? Was it just this one? Okay. What was the other thing we wanted? This? Cool. Do we have money to actually... Well, that was weird. Occasionally this thing likes to go to the title screen for some reason. I don't even know which button it is that does that. Or if it's just a little glitch going on. But it doesn't seem to actually cause a real problem. Cool. Well, we're gonna take a 1 second break, and I will be right back with you. See y'all in a moment.